Okay, this is question 7 of my evaluation, and it is looking back to your prelim task. What do you feel like that you have learned in the progression from that to the full product? And first of all, we used a tripod, and that enhanced stability in our filming and made it look more professional, but we didn't use it in the perspective shots due to wanting it to make it look more realistic by using it freehand. Whereas in our prelim task we didn't use a tripod, and now we can use, like, we can definitely see the difference, but we just realised that actually it made the whole thing look a bit more professional. We filmed at night, which was hard due to it not wanted to see everything in the shot but not being able to because obviously it was dark. So we overcame this in the editing process where we used the brightness effect, and we made it quite light so you could actually see what was in the shot itself. The post-production was probably the longest process because there was a lot of cuts that needed to be edited, sound that needed to be added, edits like brightness and titles, etc. I had to familiarise myself with Sony Vegas and the software due to not working with it before. I spent a lot of time working out how to do things like adding text over a video and adding music, but still having the sound from the original video and stuff like that. This wasn't actually in our prelim task because we didn't use Sony Vegas other than to just add the video on, so we didn't actually use text or sound or anything like that. The continuity aspect was hard as well because as not a non-professional film editor, I definitely found it harder to keep the natural flow like you do in a professional movie. I think it's a good job. I think I did a good job making the cuts flow all together. Looking back at our prelim task, I can definitely see a distinct change in the continuity because our shots just didn't flow like the first one, but did in the second one. Music and sound, trying to get the music to not overplay the sound from the video and vice versa was hard purely because the track that we chose was really up and down with volume and stuff like that. But in the end it actually sounded all right because we came to a happy medium. Our prelim task was about 30 seconds and our opening sequence was a lot more, and I think we definitely exercised our skills in the opening sequence by adding perspective shots, close-up, high-angle shots, over-the-shoulder shots, low-angle and establishing shots, and I think everything just kind of came together in the end and much better than our prelim did.